Modern Witch Tarot is a magical take on traditional tarot symbolism inspired by fashion and modern witches from every walk of life. Spark your scan for a guidebook. So it's got a PDF for, they've got stuff online for the guide, but it did give me the guidebook. So it's probably like exactly what it is. Spark your imagination, seek your inner wisdom, and discover your true power. Still got the same stuff and all that. From by Lisa Sturl. Cool. Now I gotta get it open. Hi, I go live on Monday and Thursday in general, and then Thursday is for members, so people who want to have almost one-on-one type of stuff. Yeah. Wow. MW, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. This is more of like this is the Joker. So I'll just include this as in, well, I don't think is this AI? I'm sure it's not AI. I'm looking at it. I think it's not AI. There we go. For what we're gonna do, bottom me. I was planning on, oh, no one can see me. Yeah, that's because Thursday's for membership, so I'm good with that. I'll be gentle because these are thinner stuff, but it does mean I can shuffle it actually better. So what is up, buddy? You're here, but I'm not ready. I want your energy. Hold on. He thinks he got something for me, so maybe my cat wants to say something. Oh, don't leave me. Huh? How did they do this? People have do these things where they like hold their hands and catching it. Well, I have no idea what they do then, so I'm not doing that. Maybe. I'm looking for the art though. Love art. Oh. This is what I do to shuffle, more honestly or more randomized. I expect nothing, so this is more of a, I know nobody's gonna have membership yet, but I think if people like a certain thing, they will eventually come to it. So I'm just doing stuff that I like to do. I like to do witchcraft, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing SW forever, so. If I put this on members only, I think it means that despite there's no one here, it will save me. Oh, Kitty doesn't want to come here? You want to find a cut? To tell me something you want to address? I'm putting a cut. Want some cuts? Cuts for you. Maybe cuts for me. I guess not. This is one card. I'm not gonna do that. Carl, do you wanna tell me something? You wanna use the card? Hey, you wanna choose one? The theme is telling me something that you feel you're not heard about. Come here. You come here and choose something for me. Choose one. Put your smell. Yeah, that's the type. Now choose one of these. Smell one. Which one's yours? Carl, you're not choosing the card? Hello, not my phone. Which one? Nothing for you? Huh? 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 You got anything? Okay, well. Nothing for my cat. He'll get nothing, then I don't know what I want. He didn't choose anything, really. So we're ignoring him. He can choose which one is his. He smells it. Tells me that's what he wanted. But he didn't smell a single one. He smelled the whole deck. So it is what it is. He did that for the Oracle, the Animal Oracle deck. So that's fine. Then I guess I'll just grab this one. For just me. Just me. Nothing for the cat. He got nothing. Para me. Oh, 9 of Wands again. Cool. Upside down. Which maybe they will tell me what upside down means. Let me see. Upside down 4 Wands. So I got a lot of Wands so far. Let me see what Wands even means. And 7 of Wands. Only Wands. That's okay. All right. All right. So let's see. Yeah, what is that? Oh, the Celtic Cross card spread. I'm not doing that. I'm fucking not doing that right now. But it does tell you how to the art of tarot divination. Oh, that's a lot though. So we're not reading all of those. Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Wonder what that means. But we had swords, pentacles. I don't know what pentacles are, which means cups. We already saw swords. Oh, wands. So, with all of these wands are about here. Let's start with that 9. 9 of Wands. Where are you? Oh, it goes 10. Oh, it goes 9. Oh, okay. It goes backwards. Cool. 9 of Wands. The figure leans upon his staff. That's the Rider Waite, or whatever his name is. So this is the original, how it is, just for all of them. The figure leans upon his staff and has an expectant look, as if awaiting an enemy. Behind him are 8 other staves erect, in orderly disposition, like a palisade. Divinatory meanings. The card signifies strength in opposition. If attacked, he will meet the onslaught boldly. With this main significance, there are all its possible adjuncts, including delay, suspension, adjournment, reversed. Oh, upside down. Obstacles, adversity, and calamity. So now I know that that's what it means because it's upside down. We also are upside down with a 4 of wands. 4 of wands. From the 4 great staves planted in the foreground, there is a great garland suspended. 2 female figures uplift nose gaze, uplift nose, gaze, and at their side is a bridge over a moat leading to an old manorial house. Divinatory meanings. They are for one's almost on the surface, country life, repose, concord, harmony, prosperity, peace, and the perfected work of these. But reversed as in upside down, the meaning remains unaltered. Increase, felicity, beauty, embellishment for all the things that I'm hoping I want. Okay, then we get the 7 of wands. A young man on a craggy eminence, brandishing a staff. 6 other staves are raised towards him from below. Divinatory meanings. It's a card of valor, for on the surface 6 are attacking 1, who has, however, the vantage position. On the intellectual plane, it signifies a discussion, wordy strife in business, negotiations, war of trade, barter, competition. It is further a card of success, for the combatant is on the top and his enemies may be unable to reach him. And then if it was upside down, which it is not this time, the reverse, so upside down would be perplexity, embarrassments, anxiety. So not really. That's cool. That's very cool stuff. Okay, this is for all the haters. We're gonna try and it's mostly for me doing these kinds of things. It's about still doing the things that I care about to build my abundance. And the 4 of wands is to continue for the things to make for the good of the colony, I would say, because it's with other people. I'm going to include that with the community. And the 7 of wands specifically for haters, that I'm going to have a lot of haters based on all of this. But I'm at the advantage, which is like, as far as I know, if I'm more peaceful, at peace within myself, I should be doing fine. I don't need to always have haters on me, and I'm just gonna ignore most of their stuff, but still helps my algorithm. So it is okay to have haters, because clearly it builds it up somehow for whatever reason. I want to get a tiny mirror. Mirror wouldn't be I don't even mean that as a spell. I just know that people are projecting a lot on me for all that kind of stuff. And so it would become a spell because I'm using a mirror. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to that. So you handle it yourself, as in I don't want to hold it. So it would make sense as a spell. At the same time, I just meant it like as a metaphor, that if they're going to project things on me, I'd rather they just look to themselves. So I'll be like, well, I'm not going to deal with that. So you can go ahead and here's your mirror. Since it's all based on you, I'm not dealing with that. You can. I'm just shuffling a little bit. And my cat apparently doesn't want to do the tarot right this moment. moving on, are we? I know that I'm not having members just yet, but I do not. We gotta build somewhere, and I'm not gonna do this for free. This is the purpose of this, is to have people understand about reason why I do it a certain way, you know. Oh shit. Fuck. I have so many things to deal with for my cat. Anyway. And then, this was so interesting. Maybe I'm going to bring this up closer. I have shorts on, so I don't feel bad or anything. But I can just use pendulum for a short minute, because I don't have that much time. I mean, I don't have that many people here. I just can use it like this. Here's what I have if I want to, with any numbers and all that. I recently used the singing bowl for my new tarots and the pendulum necklace also. Ultimately, I can just have it here. You guys can't see it that well, so I'll just push it like that way so you can see it better. Maybe. For the things that I want to ask, I'll just make it something simple. We already know it's a yes, no, try again, unknown. So, what do I have? I guess I'll use I don't want sweating as much, so I'll just grab this, go a little higher. Yeah, both. I just finished went to the grocery. Oh, interesting. So, do I have a fairy? But is it also me? Is it my higher self? That's a try again. So it is definitely not me. It's just a fairy. Is it just a fairy? What about my cat? Could it be my cat's higher self? It's not him? Okay, so is it just a fairy? That's a yes. Is that true? Okay. We don't have that many viewers because it's early. And so you won't see shit. You won't have any power from anyone else. I'll be real. So it's just we're asking a few things. So as far as I know, did I Google what my cat needs sufficiently so I know what I need to deal with my cat? Is that true? Okay, so now I know what I'm doing with him. I just went to the grocery, grabbed some stuff, and specifically for him is pumpkin to help him have more fiber and address with that. The fiber helps to pass more stuff. He has so much fur, and I already know that I'm supposed to groom him. I have to groom him every fucking day now because it's dirty, and I need to give him a bath at some point, but I'm not doing it yet. I'm waiting until, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do. He's got that dirty butt, honestly. Is his butt still dirty? That's gross. We're not dealing with that. So will my cat just eat pumpkin when I give him some pumpkin? Great. We'll do that. I don't even care if I'm supposed to be brushing his teeth too, and I've been draining my energy and all of that. I had been planning on, honestly, I want shrooms and all that, but I ain't got any yet, so I'm gonna wait. It looks like I'm gonna still build my tea for dream work, and I need to trust myself more and trust the way It's very toxic right now in the system that I'm in. But if I can let go of this stress, hopefully it builds my own abundance and all that type of stuff. If I'm not holding on all of that, oh my God, I'm stressed, then hopefully I get more abundance when the time comes. So I can't rely on that. I'll just figure things out, you know. I am getting at least some for passive income or simple SW. So there's that. If I had edibles, weed wise, every twice a week, would that regulate my intestines for I don't get diarrhea from the weed edibles? Is that true? You telling me the truth? Okay, I can do that. It does, it makes me a little bit, I'm having an issue with that because the more autistic I am, it's the more direct I get to my beliefs. And I definitely felt worse when I was having that because I was like, oh shit, I feel like shit because the belief is really deep in that I'm not value until there's any produce, like productions of some sort. So I guess I'll just use the weed to just address the core beliefs on me. So if I just keep having it just like, it's okay, you get stuff done, always take your time to have a little bit of a break and appreciate that you're a human being. And I guess the fairies, I'm getting it, fairy, am I getting it? Okay. But it should be making me sillier because it's too serious. Would you say? It's way too serious right now. My cat is grooming himself a lot, so I am stressed about his little kitty body and its little kitty booty. But, you know, it takes, now that I know what I'm addressing, yeah. I do want to take him to the vet at some point, but I can't afford it yet, and that is okay. I'm Googling the stuff for the things that we need to do, and anyway. I kind of wish I could have a house so I could truly grow a lot of farming. But I'm, you know what, it's a lot of work, so I'll just continue when I got shit to do, I got time to do it. And I'm not going to, I really thought I could just unlock a memory because I'm like expecting it, but I'm just creating the more scarcity. And I was like, well, I need it now, which is not gonna give me any abundance. It's the patience that I have to build of anything that's stressing me out. But I want to forgive myself and give myself grace. So is there something, so now that I know what's my kitty's dealing with, and now I know needs more, all this stuff. As far as I know, his food is fine. His food is fine. I just need to add up to it. Is that true, Fairy? You telling the truth? Okay, great. And it was stinky last night. It was stinky. Was that from outside? Was it inside? What was that? I can't smell it today. Is there shit in the kitchen? Unknown? As in, did my cat shit in the kitchen? Is that true? I have to find that? How am I supposed to find where he shat? Are you lying, Fairy? Okay. Because I'm not feeling that. If I can't smell it, I would always still smell it because I get that, I can smell strongly. So I think that was probably the pond. Was it the pond wafting to us? That's why it stank like that. And also I was still high, so I was definitely still autistic. That true? Yeah, and so we're still doing things steadily. We can get to the things that are going on and all of that. Okay. Is it okay I keep talking and all that to the internet and all that? Yeah, it's valuable to a certain degree when the right people see it. True of anything. Honestly, I do not think that more people should have. I think, well, it fucking means I have to go community, which means I do have to go, which means I do need to go get to more the farmer's market. I need to go more around for things. Oh, let me talk about the tomato. It looks like we're waiting on the tomato because I'm supposed to get, well, I don't know how to do that. I'm supposed to, are we planning on having the tomatoes upside down? Is that true? I don't even know where I would put that. They have no option for that, honestly, unless I had, I've got no clue unless, I don't even know what I would put that in because the way the house is doesn't make sense. So no, I don't think I can right now. It means I could in the future. So now it's something I can think about and that's it. Which isn't that hard. I could just grab any amount of bag, like a fabric bag. You can slip it and just cut little holes and little X's so that things can reach through, so that it's, drain a little bit better. And I would still put slit through it also to drain it better. But it would mean that it'd be more compacted. So I'll just get shitty, like any type of bag would work. Now that I know what I'm thinking about. Which would mean I would need fabric scissors. Is there something I want to, is there an address? So I already know grooming my cat. I already know adding a diet for him. I know we have mold. I know we have all of that. Is there something else my cat has to say? But is it about him? It's him? Okay. Is it his? Well, he seems like he cuddled me last night. Is that because he felt addressed? Or he was just being a good cat and he just wanted to take care of me? Okay, great. So, right. I want him to cuddle me because he likes to, honestly. Is there times when he loves to cuddle? And he still feels ignored on something? I tried to have a dream and it just wasn't, I don't even know what to do. What is it that he's bothered about? It's his own issue. Is it his own issue? Is he mad that I didn't take him out? Is that the reason why he's mad though? if I address this now, well, no, he's still a bitch about he wants to have free range, and I just can't deal with that. We have a lot of traffic here. Strictly the neighbors are moving around and all of that type. So they have their cars moving all the time. So yeah, I can't. You don't know about you have no street smarts, so I can't do shit with that. Can you just let him know that he doesn't know about that? I need to supervise him, which means he's reliant on my energy levels. So he's just, I know he wants to. I don't even have the energy to take him to the. I had shit to do today, and I'll do shit tomorrow to address him, okay? Tomorrow, probably in the morning, I will indeed start brushing his teeth tomorrow, and then we can take him out for a little bit, and yeah, and then we can give him some broth and all that. And I still want to do I could do the buttons today, though. I might be able to do the buttons. Will he do the buttons? Yeah, he likes that treat. It's almost the time to be done. Am I gaining weight because I'm also well, hold on. Am I gaining weight? And is that it doesn't feel that I feel like I'm hungry more. So I'm not eating enough. But it also feels like I might be gaining weight because I'm going to address my blocked memory. Is that true? You telling the truth? Okay, so you hold it in because it's that makes sense. But ultimately, if I had a job, if I had a normal job, I would probably do less. I would be in survival mode even worse than it is now. So we're gonna feel okay with this. I'm letting go of the stress of, I know that the country's in shambles, but I feel with all the books I have, with all the gardening skills I'm building, and knowing how to address a bunch of stuff, like, I feel that I would be okay even if shit went worse. Like, if nobody has money because of a whole ass civil war, nobody's gonna make any money from, especially for housing. You're not gonna get shit. So if I know how to address how the food is, keep growing shit, should be able to address, spend less money possible and just grow things as much as possible when that shit happens. So I'm not even gonna trust on, suits and whatever. Should be more confident about the skills that I do enjoy. Farming, I mean, gardening is nice. It's just difficult, kind of. It's physically demanding sometimes. Not all of the time. It's like more on your hands than anything. Dirty boy. So this cat, my last life, he would have been a bird. Is that true? Or did you tell me what I want to hear? So, was he in my last incarnation? Is that true? Was he with me in the last one or no? You can say no. Is that true? Feels like he's always with me. Is he with me in every iteration? Or for the vast majority? But the whole thing that we're thinking about, we have this idea of we still have a hierarchy of consciousness, but the consciousness, it's like we're supposed to believe in a hierarchy of consciousness, but it doesn't really, like we do for the animal kingdom. But I don't feel that. It's just like they don't like the human systems. They always have civilization systems that don't even make sense, and they're very finicky. If you were just an animal, it's a very direct system. So it's just they just don't like the hierarchies. So if we believe in a consciousness being someone who has all of these consciousness, it's a hierarchy. It's not that. It's that people who will appreciate it or not. But the hierarchies of the humanity and the civilization, it is just like definitely hard. The difficulty of the simulation is all over the place. It's like fucking high as fuck. And animals, they don't get it as much. But it doesn't make sense that you would, like, some people like to have it for fun. So I don't see as like, it's just the gamers. So my cat is a gamer who likes the easy, more fun way, but still does things that can still do things based on your own consciousness skills rather than the body that you have as like a cat or a bird. So my last iteration, he was not a bird. That's more of an unknown. So, well, was he a bird last iteration? Is that true? Is that an honesty? You told me the truth? Swear to God? Okay, so he was a bird. That makes sense because I did want bird. And I was like, this shit doesn't work with this body. My human self can't handle it. Cat was apparently what I needed. We was waiting. Poor bird that I didn't hold. I'm sorry, bird. Birds are too... I don't know. Things happen. Did cicadas get loud to welcome me there? And my mom? Is that true? Cool. That does make me worried that we're not having cicadas as much though right now, because like they're worrying me. It's like, does that mean our system is going bad? Literally, ecology wise. So it's just the way it was from like the spirits and all that addressing this kind of stuff. Okay.
Would you want me to
I'm almost done.
eat chili?
It's up to you because we have enough for both of us. So it means if you can choose chili for... Okay.
Lunch or dinner? Do we have enough for dinner?
We only have a lunch for dinner, which
Lunch
means...
or dinner, but not
Yes,
both.
yes.
I choose dinner.
Okay. This cabbage is, I have a cabbage that's dying because it's too much water. So that's that. Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh,
That's that. I'll just be done.